Welcome to my first ever road bike video, guys. This in this box is not actually a giant road bike, it's actually a Carrera entry-level road bike. Now, for me personally, I'll tell you a little bit about me. I have 3 mountain bikes currently, 2 hardtails, 1 full suspension. One of those mountain bikes is a fat bike, which is I've got some other videos on. And I do a lot of riding, I do mixed riding. So, I might go on the road for 2 hours, just cruising around, or I might go mountain biking, like off-road for 2 or 3 hours as well. But this, in this box, is my first step into proper road bike land, because I've never actually owned a proper road bike before, dedicated to the road, and I've never actually ridden one for more than, say, half an hour. I've borrowed a friend's one here and there, and I've had a little go, but that's about it. So, in this box, we have to build a Carrera road bike that I've won really cheap. So let's build it, and then we'll talk about the specs and everything. Zelos, however you want to pronounce it. It's a very nice bike, guys, from what I can see. It looks fantastic. It cost £150, second-hand, delivered to my door. So I bought it Sunday night. It came Tuesday morning, which is fantastic. Why did I buy this exact bike, you may ask? Well, first of all, I was looking at this frame, and brand new, this frame, fully kitted out, is about £300 currently. And I thought, well, I don't really need a new bike, do I? I just want a bike just to get me on the road, just to get me into road bikes per se, and then I can go from there. So I seen this £150, read the ad, and to my, happiness, shall we say, he had changed the wraps on the handlebars, which make a massive difference, as you're probably all aware. He had changed the crank. It changed the bottom bearing, so there's a new one in there. The cassette's changed, new brakes, new tyres, fully serviced, £150 delivered. Fantastic, let's go. And not only does this frame look nice, I think it's a limited edition one. I think the colours are limited edition, I'm not 100% sure. But overall, I'm super happy with the bike. It looks great. I still have to learn about road biking now. In terms of what's the best seating position to have, what's the best pressures to have in the tyres, those kind of things, because I come from a mountain bike kind of life, I've always rode mountain bikes all my life. But this is my first road bike. It's a 54 centimetre bike. I'm quite short, I'm only like 5'9", 5'10", so that should be perfect for me. And I think the best thing now is just show you around the bike a little bit, get it out on the road, just make sure that the handlebars are comfortable and stuff, and just give you my first opinions on the bike itself, and see how I feel with it. Let's go. So obviously I still got to set this all up, but as you can see, new wraps on the handlebars, very nice, feel great. Look at this frame. I don't know about you guys, but I love this frame, it just looks really nice for the money, it's all relevant to the money at the moment. But this is the crank he put on. What is it, a S-An Suntour? Like, obviously that's going to be a cheap crank, I'm guessing, but we got a 7-speed Shimano Tony on there. We've got a Shimano Tony on the back as well, Shimano cassette, brand new chain as well. All set up nice. It's a T6 aluminium, and we've got 2 bottle holders, so it'll make a great tourer or something, Brand new brake blocks in there, Tektro, FSA top mounts here, and that's it really, Shimano Tony here, and the wheels, double walled, what are they? Orc double walls, Continental Gator skin tyres. You know, I don't know if they are really good tyres or not, to be honest. I'm not 100%. But overall, I am very happy with it. So let's get this bad boy on the road. Nice and hard as a little one. Thing is, these back brakes, right, so been out for a bit of a dry ride on it. I think the only thing I need is a shorter stem here, just because I find it a little bit of a stretch to grab the rear brake there, even on full tilt. But overall, very happy, you know. Feels super light. It will do it after all these years of carrying a mountain bike. But can't complain too much. Gears change flawlessly. Rides really, really smooth. You know, depending on, you know, if we've got some nice ground under here, you know, it's going to be smooth as well, isn't it? So I took her on some rougher ground and it feels really good, to be honest. I got 30 psi in each tyre at the moment. I don't know if that's right or if that's wrong, but